Hello, everyone. Hello, Hemi. How are you doing? I'm waiting on Broken Justice to come up, y'all. Just giving her time to come up. I figure I'll go ahead and hit live. She's coming. She's um she's coming. Hydration is important. It sure is. I just got some good old yummy cookies out of the oven. I had to get off there and bake some cookies for the kids real quick. Uh, hey, Jen. Fancy meeting all you here. Yeah, like we haven't seen each other in forever, girl. I got both of the Canada people over here too. What? It's good seeing y'all. Um, yeah. I'm waiting on Broken to come up. She should be coming up in just a minute. She must be trying to do. Here she comes. She better get her broken butt up here. There she is, y'all. What y'all? Hey, Ginger. Hello, Broken. I'm glad you can make your errands and get back in time. We went too bad late. The cool kids have arrived. Hey, Betty Damn Boot.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I said I just got me some good old cookies out of the oven. I baked some. I got off her live real quick because I thought we'd talk, and I was gonna bake some cookies real quick.
I
They look
heard that you got cookies. I want some.
they smell so delicious.
Oh, this phone, I swear I'm gonna choke it.
That's your new phone, ain't it? Is it? You don't like it?
Yes. No, I hate it. Look, I'm pushing on chat and it takes forever for it to even go on comments where I can see
Oh,
comments. Because,
yeah,
I look at them through here, through StreamYard.
yeah.
Yeah, and then it finally goes on to comments and then it takes me off of them. I don't
Mm.
understand what it's doing.
Hey, DJ Aussie Mom. I don't know.
Okay, there it goes. I got it now. Hey, DJ. Hey, Ginger. And Betty Dan Boop. And our Hemi. Andrea's mom's here. Hi, Andrea.
She
I
made
told
it
him
over
that
here.
your live was still going on, so we might be sitting here for a little minute. Hi, Jen. Oh, that's the Jen that was on Andrea's panel.
Yeah,
Jen, you did a really good job.
yes,
You
she
did a
did.
good job up there, and especially when the girls dropped off and you and Hemi just took over, it was just wonderful.
I would have been there and done fine, but no, Fathead had to call my phone and mess me up, knock me off panel.
Who did?
um, Whenever Andrea called me on her phone trying
Oh,
to
she
tell me,
did.
it knocked me off panel when I answered the phone. So I know
Oh yeah.
you can't answer the phone while you on panel.
I can't do anything. If I move wrong, it knocks me off. You know me, I'm real easy to knock myself off. What
Yeah.
kind, Broken? What kind of cookies did you make? Is that what you want to know,
Oh, she's
Betty?
probably talking about what kind of phone you got. Remember, you said your
Oh,
phone.
what kind of phone? Oh, I got a cheap one because I went through five or six of the expensive ones. So I figured that I wouldn't make my husband buy another expensive one since I was so careless with them. I guess I'm learning a lesson, teaching myself a lesson here. But it's getting so annoying. I think tomorrow I'm going to go get me another phone. It really
Molly,
is getting annoying. I hate it.
Molly, them cookies are dynamite, girl. And Molly's the one that sent me those cookies in the mail trying to fatten me up. She gonna mail somebody's on a diet. She gonna mail them some damn cookies.
I know, Molly. I am jealous. I am really jealous. I just don't think that is fair. I think I should get half of her cookies. No.
I'll tell y'all how they taste. They taste really good and soft, and tastes just like cinnamon toast crunch, but it's real soft.
Oh, stop it.
So good.
And I'm the one that needs fattening up
I
now.
know. I need to give you some of mine.
Oh God, I wish you could. I wish you could just wiggle your nose and give it to me, and that way. Uh, Live chat reminder. I know. I'm glad that y'all do that because I am always on live chat instead of the other one. I'm
Tell her to take
always
that old dumb iPhone.
what?
She got one of them dumb iPhones. I can't stand no iPhone.
Who
I'm very
does?
Kelly. And
Oh,
Ginger says I have an iPhone too. Oh Lord, y'all, them things are too complicated for me. I can't even handle them things.
the iPhone. They are just so complicated to me.
You got to have a high school diploma and college degree
College
to run a
degree
damn
before you
iPhone.
can. I'm just. It just seems like they go around your elbow to get to your thumb. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Boo. Everybody got my cookie. Paisley, you want a cookie?
So,
Okay.
oh, it says, Molly says, I didn't know you was on a diet. Okay, Broken, from here on out, you get half MKB stuff. Anything I'm sending to her, I'll split it down the middle.
She didn't get my damn cookies on.
Oh, listen at her. I knew she was going to do that. I knew it.
She didn't get my damn cookies. It's off
I
the
knew,
limits.
I knew she was going to take up for them cookies. She's supposed to only be eating salads.
Them
She's,
cookies.
aren't you on a salad diet?
A salad slash cookie diet. I can
Yeah.
eat all the cookies I want. No, I'm kidding.
Whatever. I can't believe
Mm.
that.
Man, these are so good too, y'all. Y'all just don't even know. It's late at night too. You know how you get those munchies at late at night?
Yeah.
So good when you're hungry at nighttime.
Um, I might get knocked off, but I'm going to send you something and then come back. Okay.
Okay. Hey, Jan, thank you for becoming a member over here. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
We got a new membership in the house. By the time the iPhone 20 comes out, they will do everything, including wiping out butts. I'm saying, 'cause they're too difficult for me to work.
What is it?
Them iPhones are too difficult.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. I don't remember how much it was. Uh, okay. Can you will you give some memberships for me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. There you go.
Hold on, I might get knocked off here now. I think I had to do it on my. I don't know if I'm had to. Let me see. I'm on my phone, so I'm trying to think of how my. It's because it thinks it. I don't know. I need another phone. I don't know how I'm gonna do it tonight because I'm on the phone tonight. Let me go get on my laptop and then I can get it. Let me do that. Mm-mm-mm. She done knocked herself off. Now she's still on there, but she got quiet though. Uh-oh. Y'all, she done knocked herself off. She wants me to give memberships, but I'm on my phone. I'm gonna have to get on my laptop in order to do it off my phone. I'm trying to get on my laptop real quick. I gotta let it boot up and everything. It'll take a minute. Well, if I had an iPhone MKB, it would have done it for yeah, yeah, it sure would. Man, y'all, I can't hardly talk because I got these cookies in my mouth. I'm done though. I'm finally done. I'm gonna leave them alone. I had to eat them while they was warm, y'all. That's the best time when they just come straight out of the oven. Oh, I probably gotta drop her the link again. She probably forget her way home. Let me drop the link again for her. Okay. There you go. Here she comes. Hey, girl. You there?
Speak for yourself, little woman. I know how to make it home.
You might not know how to make it home. I might have to drop the link for you again if you didn't know how to make it home.
Her sitting there eating those cookies in front of us, I think that's shameful.
And it is. I couldn't even talk while you was gone because my mouth was full of cookies.
Mhm.
I said I had to eat them while they was warm and just come out of the oven. They was too good to miss out. Um,
And somebody said that our super sticker thing wasn't working, so I sent you some more to money to check it, to see send a sticker and see if it works.
okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna go. Let me see. I'm gonna back out right here and I'm gonna go get on my computer so I can do it
Okay.
off my phone. Okay. So let me do that.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
It's been 64 almost. Betty, where in the world are you? 64, really? Wow. I know, man. Y'all could lure me because my appetite. Um, since I'm getting better, I don't know, but my appetite like went up like tenfold. I eat a lot, just little meals, but I mean, I'm trying to look for junk and stuff now, which I didn't eat a lot of junk before, and like chocolate, like those 10 packs of Reese cups. I ate 10 of them like it was. I acted like that it was one candy bar, one package, one candy bar. And I never do that stuff. I remember back in the day when I was young. Uh, well, we were in our 20s. Uh, we would get high and like eat a whole box of cereal. Uh, I know Reese's cups are so good. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good, Andrea. I feel strong. I have to be back at the doctor in a month, and I might get my feeding tube out then if I gain more weight. I have to gain some more weight though. I didn't put it on as fast as what I thought I was going to. Gain some more weight.
Okay,
I feel, okay, you got it?
I think I got it now. Ah, I got my
Okay.
camera on. I ain't got no makeup on or nothing.
Oh, she's hilarious.
I ain't got
We
makeup
see
on. I ain't got my hair
we
fixed.
see you all the time. We see you without makeup.
They'll be done screenshotted it, put it on everything.
Oh, stick your tongue out at them. Somebody'll get a good one. And bug your eyes out, Give them a good one. Look at her dimples, aren't they cute?
Let me
She's
see.
such a mess.
Shoot, what was I supposed to do? Hold on, let me get out of it. Let me go. Okay.
We got home from Chicago at like I don't know, it was like 6 in the morning yesterday morning, and then Trent brought me home this morning. I'm so tired of being in a car. I'm too old for riding in a car. It's just not my thing.
Okay. Let me see if it'll work.
And you kids, when y'all go get y'all's grandmas, mothers, and y'all are riding in a car with them, make sure you give them earplugs so that everything stays silent for them. Because us old people, we don't really like, all the noises that goes on around us.
Okay.
Trent
Has
said that I
everybody
was.
got their gifting memberships turned on in case you want to get a membership? I'm supposed to do memberships, so if you ain't got it turned on, make sure that Oh, look! It says MKB is the best.
Yes.
Look at that.
Aw. You're so funny. Now, y'all see the kind of thing I have to put up with these jokers. They really are stuck on themselves, you know? You know what? That's what we ought to talk about. Let's talk about the people in our community that are just so conceited and they think that, the sun rises on them. And let's talk about that. And they're in our own community, on our own panels, in our chat.
Okay.
Andrea's a part of that. Ginger's a part of that. Let's see who else is a part of it. We ought to do a
Okay.
parody, guys. Hear
DJ
me?
Austin, hey, DJ Austin mom was gifted a membership. Charity Dippity Doo, oh, she's over here. Well, wow. Angela Swift
Whoa.
was gifted a membership, and Mua was gifted a membership. She don't
Oh.
even come over here. What the hell? Are they watching us?
What?
They might
And,
be watching.
and have you noticed that it's
Give me
people?
the
Have you
membership.
noticed that when we gift memberships or when people gift memberships, uh, they go to people that don't even want anything to do with us or come over to our channels or anything, or people that we don't have anything to do with. Have you noticed that?
He gifted 5 memberships too. He gifted
Oh,
Andrea, mom was one, Oscar Razor, OG Christian Nicole, so done with it, and Tam Tam.
wow.
I ain't seen them over here, but maybe they watch and they just don't speak or something. I don't know.
Oh my God. I mean, isn't that strange? Those 5 names?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't you? I mean, it's just bizarre to me. I mean, is it y'all? Does it make you, uh, say, what in the crap's going on? Because I know that I've never seen that person over here. That's so weird, isn't it? Well, I guess maybe I'll pull them over here. I don't know. You never know.
Look at, hey Scott, welcome.
Hey, Scott, how are you?
Look at all the green lit up now. That's a lot.
Ginger, y'all are too. You know, you two are the worst ones about flipping your hair around. You know that thing that y'all do? Y'all, we should do a parody, girls. We should all get together and do something funny like that.
I know. Don't nobody do no parodies
I know.
anymore.
We should, I mean, like, we should just kid around with each other, and stuff like that. Like, good fun, like we're doing now, poking at each other and playing.
Yeah.
We should do something like that. I think that if just don't include those people. We'll just do it on ourselves and people in chat. I mean, our regular people that are in here, we could, do something fun and include them and stuff, and have different ones come up and do things. Um, if they want to dress up, they can dress up. Um, I just think that it would be fun. And like Ginger, I know she can do a few people, and Andrea, I've heard her do a couple of people, and you can.
I'm
So,
gonna be I think I'm gonna be Amber Alert. I'm gonna do a
oh,
stripper dance. I'm gonna
are
do a
you
dance.
really? Oh my God, that going. Oh my God, it's like you just poured hot lava on, a heel. Everybody's running with that scattered, don't you know it?
I know it.
They'll be advertising that everywhere.
Hey, so done with it. You got gifted a membership. You're here. Thank you for coming.
Hello.
All people that I like, so cool. No, I don't know. I could probably I'd probably figure out somebody I could do. I could do Dorothy. She does the same thing over and over and over. I could just do Dorothy. MKB, I did her right one time. She just left me.
There's been a couple of people that have her accent down. You know that because she's got that real heavy accent.
I always
Uh,
thought whenever I first heard her, because I didn't ever see her face, I thought she was an older woman because her voice sounds like she was real older. And when I
um,
saw her, she did not look nothing. Her voice did not match her body at all. When I first saw
yeah,
her.
yeah, it don't, does it?
Mm-mm.
But her voice matches her um, avatar picture that she had. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. Her avatar picture, that's the one that I thought.
Darth Vader or whatever it is. Or
Yeah, well, that's what uh, that's who I thought I was dealing with, is that Dorothy. Um, and when she come on camera, I didn't even recognize that person
did
at
you ever
all.
see her scar that she got from surgery?
Yeah, I saw it.
Somebody sent it to me, and it was hideous. It goes all the like mid chest all the way around to the back of her neck, kind of like.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a long scar. Oh, and you think it's got to be hurting to be? She's already up there yelling on panel already and stuff. You think just from the moving and the just getting all hyped up and stuff, you think it would
because
make it sore?
well, you know that they have to open up your chest,
Yeah.
so they have to really open it up. Can you imagine the? Oh my God, just the pain from that right there. Them having to open that up. You know that, because I know when I broke that rib across my heart. You know that last one, little thing that I had. Girl, that was so painful. There was nights that it would just take my breath away. So I just can't even imagine having your chest broke open like that. I just can't.
Scott said I play the guitar naked because I can. I take a shower naked because I can.
Yeah, that's me. I take a shower naked because I can. That's funny.
Uh, oh Lord. Oh, two
I
bucks
know
for playing
Scott
the
does notice.
guitar.
I know you do, Scott. He says he notices a lot more than he talks about. I know you
Mm-hmm.
do, Scott.
Yeah, Scott be going around. He'll be listening. I think he knows a
Oh, he
lot
does.
more.
He knows a lot. He has a lot of experience with the crap. I mean, I think it's even the more dangerous stuff. But um,
I think Scott's got a wrench in Tiffany's channel, if I'm not mistaken. I seen him over there the other day. Channel that had a wrench.
he probably does.
And I
Do
was like,
you, Scott?
I was thinking he did. Oh,
Right, Scott. Well, I mean, anymore, I don't know. I get, I am so disappointed. I mean, I just don't even know. I don't know what to think about any of it. I just am turned on my ear.
Ginger,
But
did his go all the way up like that, like her scar did, or did it look different? You like my ink pen? Look,
well, I mean,
it's on there. It's turtle. You like it? Yeah. It's cute, ain't it?
I can't believe that she was up yelling and stuff. So like she was, that right there, her yelling like that. Oh wow, that. Oh, I just don't see how she's doing it.
I don't either.
I mean,
She sure
I
was
don't
yelling
see.
my name out the other day like she missed me or something.
She misses me every day.
I
Don't you
think that's
know?
what it is. The more she talks about
She
it, the more she misses us.
she cannot. I don't think that she can do a live without bringing me up.
She sure has been bringing you up a lot lately.
I know it. I'm so glad that she hates me so much. It's just unreal. You know, Dorothy, that stopped hurting a long time ago, chick. You're wearing it into the ground.
Oh, so done with it. Yeah, you do have to wait. Like you have to sign up for like StreamYard and had to wait 24 hours. Yeah, I had. You had to do that.
And I'm, the bad thing about it is though, I hate that she spends so much time hating me when it's not necessary.
I know.
I'm not a bad person. I didn't do anything wrong to Dorothy. And I just don't understand how she can take something and run with it and hate me like that. Don't she have a conscience? Don't she care, about, I don't know. She just blows me out of the water. That one does.
Lick it. Lick it up.
She just kills me. But that was my lesson learned right there.
Oh, I got me some jewelry from Timu, y'all. It's so cute.
But the thing about it is, I learned from me almost dying and me having to have, stents put in my heart and all kind, and the feeding tube and all that. You know what? But I did take a look at myself, and um, there is no way that I will ever waste one moment hating somebody that bad to where that, you know, I just don't want to my last days to be, ate up with hate and stuff. I'm just refuse to do that. And I used to be so mad because I just wanted the truth out there. Um, I wanted this to be fixed, and uh, but you just can't fix it. There's no fixing it. Some people you just can't do it.
Mm,
When some
did you ever get your order from Timu?
no,
You didn't. I always got mine. I done had 3 orders already. Well,
and well, I placed another order to see, but I got a refund.
oh, okay.
Oh, they refunded my. Oh, y'all, Timu. If you need a refund, they are really good about the refunds.
Yeah, they are.
They are. I mean, like it was like immediately.
I got me a bracelet, and a ring.
Oh, baloney. What kind of ring?
Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. See the ring?
Hey, wait a minute. I have to exit out of here. Wait.
A bracelet was like,
Bracelet.
and then a
That's pretty.
ring,
I wouldn't wear that ring, but I would wear the
and
bracelet.
and I got some. Oh, don't look at my nappy head, y'all. And the earrings to match it, and it was like a
Oh,
dollar and
those
some
are cute.
change, and a dollar and some change.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, there was only like $1 or something,
I
y'all.
don't understand. I'm paying like way more for my stuff through Timu. So
You
I
must
don't
not be looking
understand.
in the right places then, because I only spend I don't spend that much because it's just
Where
like
do
a
you
dollar.
look?
They got all kind of jewelry for like $1 or something. They even got them pendant bracelets. That's only like a couple dollars.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm looking in the wrong place because I ordered like 4 things and it was like $36.
damn.
And
Must be.
then this second order is like $20 and it's only, I don't know, I got 4 things probably. Little things. But I'm looking in the wrong places because I hadn't seen no prices like that.
Hmm.
And like the deals when they do that, when they show you what their Timu haul when they
Yeah.
get it in, um, I haven't found any of that stuff that they show either. Because I'll see something on there that I want, and I'll go and try to find it in Timu, and can't find it. I'm just like, okay. And they're like, we only paid $1.95.
Yep. $1.95. I didn't pay $2 for this ring. I didn't pay $2 for this bracelet. It was less than $2, and the earrings also was $1 something.
Yeah, well, I'm glad. I hope that she is healing right, but I'm just saying that mentally, and because when you have something major like that kind of surgery and stuff, you God, it would take everything that you had mentally and physically to overcome it. And I just don't want her to get so mad at some. I don't want her to uh, like have a setback or anything on her health because on my behalf because there's no reason for her to be mad at me like she is, and she knows it. She knows damn well I haven't done anything to her. So, but if she wants to be this way, that's the way she can be. So,
Ain't nothing you can
um,
do about it.
no, there's nothing I can do about it. Just move forward and that's it. I mean, I already beat that horse in the head. You know what I mean? Beating your head up against concrete or beating a dead horse. Is that what way you say it?
Yeah. I forgot how you say it.
So,
Betty says my sister gets fired. What the heck? Oh, my sister gets fired up and she calls me to calm her down. She's a redhead.
that's funny. Oh, Lord.
Mm. She's a redhead too. So done with it. Are you going to? I didn't even try StreamYard. Oh yeah, StreamYard's where I go through. It's pretty easy. Once you click in there, you just hit the live up at the top, and then you click on your channel. Which I don't know if it's not that easy. I could help you walk you through it. Oh, I got an email from somebody too. Hopefully she's wanting Tumblr or something. But it has been. It's been. Did y'all watch TT today? She went on twice. I mean, she went on
I,
about Tiffany the first time, and then she was talking about Granny because Granny was, I guess, with Hooker and Mandolin over there running her mouth or something.
it's just about to get real heated up, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
With the people that are sitting with each other.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it before in my life. I mean, like, you come sit at my table and, spew hate in that direction, and you come and sit at my table and spew hate in that direction. I mean, it's just so pathetic. It's just like, they act like they're like juveniles. I mean, why do they want to waste all that time and stuff just going back and forth and back and forth? And I mean, it's fun on some things, but I mean, like, they carry it way out there, to where it's not fun anymore. I mean, when something freshly happens, you'll laugh about it, but after a while, you just grow numb to it. But I don't know. So, what's your opinion about all of it?
I think it's sad that you can't. I mean, going through friendships and you have to hear people talking about you. She said that she heard. I guess her and Scotty heard. She was talking about them behind different people. I think. I mean, it's sad that you should be able to have friends on here and not be able to talk about each other like that, or I don't see how people flip flop. Or I like Tiffany and I like TT and I like all of them, and I shouldn't have to decide on who I don't like because they chose somebody else. I just wish she would have. She just jumped into Crafton and Kim so quick. You know what I mean? It's like one day they was against them, and the next day she's in the chat. You know what I mean? Like sort of like Granny and Jamie over there. The way they done.
Well, I choose to wait and see because I just don't want to think that about Tiffany right now because I think she'll come out okay. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I think she's smarter than what people think she is, and I just think that she's going to make the right choice when it comes down to it. She has to know that those people are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Hemi said I would not choose anymore either. I don't think you should have to choose. It's something you shouldn't have to, because I don't know. It's just, and it's hard on the subscribers and stuff whenever you have creators that's going after each other and you're liking all of them. Because we thought Tiffany and TT and Angela and all them was all like sister group or whatever, and now look at it. It's you don't. I don't know. It's. I don't know. It's sad. Yeah, it is true. That's true, Scott.
well, um, I don't know. People. I've had my own experience with people, and I guess she's gonna have to do something to me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't have a problem with her unless you.
Because I know that what she did don't look so hot, but maybe she has her reason for doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Know. We don't know that. She's a smart girl, and I think that we should give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, just for a minute, anyway. give her a minute to, get things figured out. I mean, that's the way that we should be, not so judgmental. And I don't know. People make mistakes all the time. And but people make their own choices too a lot of the times, and sometimes to be a good friend is to let them be who they are, and make their own choices and not get angry and upset at them for it. I mean, everybody has a reason for what they do. Sometimes it's stupid now. I have to admit, but
Jimmy wants a link. Hold on.
yeah, Hemi wants a link.
Wait, I don't think I got the link over
And
yet.
say who did it.
I forgot I was on my computer now. There you go, Hemi. But it's and then whenever you like, if you don't have a problem with Tiffany, if you're hanging out with Tiffany and Crafton and Kim's over there, how are people's gonna look at you like, oh, I guess you accept Crafton and Kim now? No, that's not the case. Because I went in there last night, was listening, and Crafton and Kim were there, and it was like, oh my goodness, but what? It's not my stream, what am I supposed to say?
There you go.
So I don't know.
I'll say something to make sure that they know that I'm uncomfortable in there and that I am stomping out because Crafton and Kim are in there. I'm kidding.
Hey,
Oh,
what you know,
If-
buddy?
who's Rhonda?
I don't know who Rhonda
I don't
is.
know who's Rhonda. Who is Rhonda?
You don't got
Rhonda.
There, Rhonda. Right there. Rhonda knows just what I'm talking about, don't you, Rhonda?
Well, I don't even know a Rhonda in here.
Yeah, Rhonda. Rhonda knows.
I guess
Who's
Rhonda knows
Rhonda?
who she is. One of my gang stalker perps harassing my life.
Yeah.
Rhonda. Mm-hmm. So what do you know, Hemi?
Well, okay, I wanted to say something.
Okay.
Hi, Broken. How are you feeling?
Hi, fine. How are you?
Are you gaining weight, honey?
Oh God, I probably lost a couple of pounds this last week.
Well, let's just lie about that and say that you gained a little bit.
I know,
Okay.
right? I know.
I just wanted to say, because sometimes when I put in chat, it gets said wrong or whatever. I'm trying to mean something, and somebody takes it the wrong way. But you know what? I absolutely love you. I think you're a really good person, and oh my God, I was so worried about you when you're in the hospital. And hey, yeah, tough
Thank
girl.
you.
You made it through, and I'm very happy about that.
Thank you,
And
Henry.
you got to understand too, I love Dot. And that's your guys' fight.
Right,
That's got nothing to do with me.
right,
I support you
right.
and I support her.
Well,
Would I
I don't
go into
ever talk bad about Dot. So,
Yeah, no, and
I
and
mean, she's not ever going to hear me spewing hate on her on my channel. That's just
uh,
not who I am, and I'm not doing it.
yeah, and I
So,
totally get that. I totally understand that. I support you. I support Dot, and that's just the way I am.
yeah,
And whatever happened between you guys is your guys' business, not mine.
I'm glad you see it
Um,
that way, though. Like, you're able to support whoever
I
you want, and that's the way it should be. You
Yes,
should be
Mama.
able to support who
I
you want.
support you. I support Broken, and I support Dot.
Thank
I
you. I
I do
appreciate
not
it.
go into Mama's channel or Andrea's channel or Broken's channel and talk shit about any one of you. I do not
Right.
go into Dot's channel, or sorry, how do I say that? I or sorry, I don't go into your channel. I screwed it up. I don't
That's
go into
okay.
your channel, Broken's channel, or Andrea's channel
And
talking
talk
shit
shit.
about Dot.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't go into Dot's channel
Talking
talking
shit
shit
about us.
about any one of you.
Right.
And you know that
Yeah, I know.
Right. Oh, we
because
know.
I'm
Yes, we
neutral.
do.
Do I support Dottie? Yes, I do. Do I support Mama? Yes, I do. I support Broken. I support Andrea.
That's good.
Yeah, I
And
just
you
wanted
know,
to make that kind of clear, right?
Yeah.
and I
I
think
know
the
you
way
guys.
that you're doing it, I think the way that you're doing it should teach all of us a lesson, in how to handle ourselves. That I mean, because you are really doing a good job at setting a good example for everybody needs, to look at because um they're like me and Dot, we don't get along, but
Yeah,
you are, it's just wonderful the way that you treat me, the way you treat Dot, the way you have different
exactly.
relationships with different creators. And
Yeah,
but um but you don't let anyone tell you, you know, you can't do that. You can't like them because, and I really respect that about you, Hemi. You're just
well,
really um
yeah, yeah.
you really touch me because of the way you look at things. And
Thank, thank you, honey.
mhm.
That's
And
a good boy.
how are you feeling, honey? Are you
I'm
okay?
feeling really good. Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I feel really good.
yeah.
I still
Oh,
have the feeding tube.
fuck, I
I
was
go back
worried
to the
about you.
doctor. Well, I go to the doctor in a month, so maybe I'll get the feeding tube out then. I was real
Well,
disappointed because I didn't gain enough weight to get it out.
I know because you're such a tiny girl, like even at
Yeah,
the best of times.
yeah.
You know?
See, yeah, I was a twin, so I was really little. Um,
Yeah, you're a little, I'd call you a little
Just
sawed
a
off
runt.
Ewok.
yeah,
Sorry,
and
I'm just making a joke.
but on top of that,
Trying to
I
make,
had my when I was a month old, I had my growth stunt, and
yeah.
that made me like little. I was always the littlest one in my class, and but I was the little scrapper. It's like people get
I
next
would
to
have
you.
took care of
You're
you,
little.
honey.
It's like a little dog. They get next to you and you're little and they think you're all so cute. And I would come out, the one that was the biggest
You're
mark
the
coming
one
out.
that, yeah, you're the one that would have beat me up.
Yeah, yeah. I got
You
kicked out
know,
of freaking kindergarten.
I know you would have.
I did get kicked out of
I,
kindergarten. I'm serious.
I believe it.
I did,
Little
and
scrappy.
my dad was a preacher, and they called my dad, and they called my mom and told my mom to come and get me. And oh my Lord, telling my dad,
Yeah,
oh Lord,
we don't want this kid here.
uh, he was like,
Well,
Mean little devil.
and
like
he was
here,
like, not my baby.
Mhm.
Oh,
like
oh yeah.
here's what happened to me in high school, eh? I had two buddies. One guy's real good guy. I got along with him, got along with the other guy. Well, those two clashed, eh? They wanted to fight each other all the time. And, then they tried to put me into the middle. Well, if you're going to like this guy, I don't like you. And I said to both of them, I think I've said this before. I told them, you know what? You're my buddy. You're my buddy. You guys want to fight? Go ahead. Do what you need to do. But keep me out of it. Or I'm going to frickin' smash both of you. And to this day, I'm still friends with both of them. And the one, he'll say, "Oh, hey, how's that guy doing?" "Oh, he's doing pretty good." "Oh," and then the other goes and says the same thing. "He's doing good."
Oh,
Done. It's done. Like,
yeah.
I don't feel like this is what I'm trying to get across. Is Mama, I think the world of Mama. I think the
Yeah.
world of Broken. I think the world of Dot. I think the world of Andrea. It doesn't matter. I don't go and talk shit.
Yep, that's a good thing.
Like let's say for some reason, let's say Mama and Andrea have a disagreement. I'm not getting involved
Because you
because I
like both
don't
of
want
us. Yeah,
to. I
that's
just don't
smart.
want to.
That's a good though.
Because
That's the way it's supposed to be.
it's
Right.
not my fight.
That's
I'm
right.
not white knighting for either one of you, or
Mhm.
what do you call that now? They
Yeah,
were
that's what
saying
they
white
call it.
knighting, or
Yeah.
That's the way
what's
that
the
I
other name
feel,
for it now? They made up a new name.
but that's the way I feel about the whole thing. It.
Yeah,
Uh, I just I'm just numb because you're just sitting here, just like looking at everybody, and just you wonder what in God's name have I got myself into.
exactly. And like before, um, if I liked a creator, meaning let's say Mama, and then all of a sudden, somebody goes, "Oh, well, these two creators are good together," and then all of a sudden they just all of a sudden split apart, and then they're fighting against each other, and
Right.
I like Mama and I like the other person. Well, now if I'm in their chat, then somebody else is getting mad at me. No,
Right.
that's not how it works. If I
Right.
am, like, honestly, if I am in another chat talking shit about somebody that I care about, now that's on me,
Yeah.
right? That's
Right.
on me.
Right.
And I
But
just,
that's the way it
mhm,
should be, because I know when you say that's on me, you really
yeah,
take that to heart, and
yeah,
your decision is going to affect you, and you're going to, you feel something from that decision that you make. And
exactly.
other people don't realize that they don't have any, they're just blank behind it. They just make
Yeah,
decisions, and they don't even look at the outcome or care about the people that it might affect, or they just don't care. I mean,
exactly, Broken. You said it exactly right. And like, here's a good example. Like Ginger. I adore Ginger. I love watching her. I'll go on panel with her. We'll just, and
right,
we talk
Ginger.
about funny shit,
Right,
but we never go after someone,
right.
you know?
Yeah.
And like, Mama knows best. I was on Andrea's panel tonight with Mama and Jen and Bitch talks.
I know.
She says
Yeah.
what she wants, and that's totally her choice. It's
Yeah.
what she wants to talk about. And
Right.
um, do I agree with some of the creators that have been on here and talk shit? No, and I make it very blatant. who I like and dislike.
Right. Like when you've been on a
Mhm.
panel with us, I mean, like, even if you didn't agree with us, you would just say, I don't agree with that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't
Exactly.
agree with that.
And you don't call like you don't just say, "Oh well, Hemi, you're just an asshole."
Mm-hmm.
No, you respect my opinion.
Right.
Really, it's an opinion, I guess.
Right.
Sometimes I bring it out as not an opinion, and sometimes it's my choice of words that I screw up on. Whatever. I'm human.
Right.
I screw
Me
up.
too.
I'm not a fucking robot.
Right.
So,
I just think that
um,
if there was more that thought like that, like, Ginger, I know that she does. She's in Betty, Dan Boot, she does. Mom Knows Best. I mean, all of us. I mean, if we would just, just, I don't know, just start building something else that's better, And sometimes you
I
gotta
said
just
it.
cut it. You gotta cut it loose. You know what I mean? In order to save
Yep,
yourself, you gotta cut it loose. And
exactly. I've
um,
said it. I've said it many times with Ginge. She's very neutral. She's just
yeah,
like me. Well,
mm,
or I'm just like her. One of the two. I adore her. Um, she goes where she wants, when she wants, and how she wants. And that's the way everybody should be.
yeah,
Um,
Ginger, you
but
should
the
come
pro-
up.
but the problem is sometimes it's not even the creator that's doing this. It's the subs that go, "Oh, well, you're just against this person because you were in this person's chat." Really? Who gives you the right to tell me where I go?
Right,
Right? So,
exactly.
hey,
That's
mama,
Right?
I'm too
I
old for that. I'm getting way too old for that. So,
I'm way too old for that. I'm not in grade 7.
oh my God,
If
how
we're
old are
all in
you?
grade 7, oh my goodness. That's what I feel like. What is this, grade 7? Like, what the
Exactly.
hell's wrong with you?
I mean, that's exactly what it feels like to me because I remember when I was in like seventh, eighth, and ninth. This
Yeah,
is the way the girls and everybody acted. You
yeah,
know,
and the boys too.
right? And I was always
Yeah,
that one that come crashing through, and knocking everything over, and and
yeah,
my problem was I had a little temper behind mine. A lot of, I don't know. Um, I was just really angry, and it took me a long time to realize, that there's nothing to get so mad about, get so angry and spew so much hatred out there. I just, I don't know, that kind of just left me in a way. I just don't have that desire to do that anymore. People could be offended. You just say to be,
If more people
or,
could be offended, you just have to be
uh,
educated. Mm.
but
But I like that about you, Hemi. I like the way you like people and you let them handle their own fights and whatever. You don't get in the middle of it. That's a good thing. If most people would do that on YouTube, it would be pretty good around here.
well, and he don't judge us based on what other people say too.
Yeah.
He and that's what that I was going back to the Tiffany thing. I have to base I have to judge people based on how that you know they treat me and stuff. I can't until it happens to me, I guess. But
yeah.
Yep, that's the way you got to do it.
Right.
Where's
I mean, but I don't.
Andrea's mom?
She was in here a minute ago. She was in
Yeah.
here.
I wish Ginger would come up because Ginger is really, when it comes to stuff like
Yeah,
this, she really,
yeah,
um,
she's very
she
smart.
has, yeah, she's really smart about it,
Yeah.
and she's real. I wouldn't say that she's
Um,
positive, but I mean she is like positive negative, on the scale, like balanced it out. Um,
uh,
her opinion
broken.
about things, but she has
Yeah,
an open.
yeah. Broken. She knows
Yes,
how to calm people down. Like she
yeah,
really does. She
yeah,
is, like that's why I say I adore her because
hmm,
she knows how to calm shit down.
yeah, oh yeah,
And she's a very good person. Um, I just, like I said, I think she's a very, yes, I don't know how to express it. She's just a
she's a
very
realistic.
cool.
She's
She's really
realistic.
cool. Yeah.
She's
Like
realistic.
she'll throw jokes in the chat,
She
like I
really
said
is.
before, eh? Like
Yeah,
she's just awesome.
she is. I love her lives because she is real. Her kids are
Yeah.
real. You know,
Yeah, I
it,
guess that's what I was
and
trying
they
to
make
say.
me laugh all the time. Because I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, she's hilarious.
yeah, because they are entertaining, and you can hear her laughter. Instead of that fake, laughing that
Yeah,
you hear. Yeah,
there's
you can
nothing fake
actually,
about her.
right. You can actually hear her laughter and stuff, and
Yeah.
that makes a big difference. And even the way that she handled when we had a tiff, me and MKB uh, and Ginger. I mean, we did have a little tiff, but she came to us and I mean, we straightened it out like right then and there immediately. And I've really respected her since then a
Yeah.
lot. I mean, just the
I've
way that
always
she,
I've always respected Ginge.
yeah,
I've known her for almost 2 years now, and yeah,
yeah.
she is a really good person,
But
and it's you know it is what it is.
every
So
time I think about that, though, Ginger, that's what I was going to tell you. Every time I think about that, our little tiff, I just smile because it's wonderful that it turned out so well. I mean, like we worked it out and stuff right then. I mean, and it was nothing. We just went on. I really appreciate that. I mean, that's really what I am. Open communicator, so answer questions. Yeah, she's
hey,
like,
did I give? Oh, I did too, eh?
what?
But
Yeah, I gave uh whatever you call that, where you give
gift,
subs,
gift memberships.
memberships. Yeah,
Yeah,
I did too, didn't I?
yeah, you did.
I did that on my phone. I didn't know if it went through.
Yeah. Do you have a Cash App or PayPal now?
I got PayPal now
Okay, because I know last time before you said something about
because
wiring
I got
money.
a. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out,
So that's
but
good.
I got PayPal now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because I owe you. What was it?
It is 25, so it's like 30. You said it close to
30,
35
but
Canadian.
then I gotta pay for the shipping too.
Yeah, whatever shipping's gonna be.
Yeah, probably be more than what. No, it shouldn't. This
You
is
could just send it
small,
through
right?
PayPal. Then you'll be able to send it through PayPal, I guess that way.
Well, I'm interested to know what the shipping is, so y'all let me know, okay?
All right.
I will. I'll let you know.
When I put it
Uh,
in, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I remember, when that COVID was going on and stuff. Um, I sent a little book to one of my friends, and um, the shipping was like, I don't know, like 40, $50, and
Yeah.
I was like, you've got to be kidding me! And
It's
I had to
crazy.
get her this book to her, so I had to do it. But I was just like, I just could not believe how high shipping went.
Stupid.
I shipped
That's
And it,
why.
something to Australia before, and it was $60. I think is what it was
oh
to
my
ship.
God, are you serious?
Uh,
See, my
some
husband had
boys.
something overnighted to me uh, here a while back, and he paid $60, and it didn't even get to the
Overnight.
destination for 7 days.
I
Yeah.
shipped to New Zealand a 454 engine,
Oh wow.
and I paid for the shipping. It cost me $1,700.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah,
That was a whole motor though. Shit. No wonder.
yeah. Like they go by the weight, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a whole motor. I mean, that's a lot
Oh,
for shipping.
fuck. Yeah,
You might have could have bought a motor in that town cheaper, and you would have shipped it.
yeah. But the engine was worth over $100,000. So
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
right. So
yeah,
I paid for the shipping, right?
right.
You got to keep the customer happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, shipping's up in the heavy. That's it. But like
Is
my husband used to ship stuff all the time. That when shipping was cheap, and I remember us talking about it. How much easier and it saved money. To just ship it, and now it's the other way around.
It's cold now.
To have something shipped. I mean, that's what's going to cost you.
yeah, it's quite a bit. So
And it's like COVID did. It's like COVID when it took over the shipping and stuff. People, the shipping went up because I guess that they're getting out. During COVID.
Mm-hmm.
see, look at
Oh,
look at look at how Ginger talks, eh? She
yeah,
just she's she's all about fun.
I
Mm-hmm.
know she is. Yeah, she
She
is.
just she jokes about everything, and
No,
that is
I
so
said,
fun.
well, see, she talks about, um, like me and my husband, we've been together for a long time, and her husband has too. And
Yeah,
she talks about them, like the relationship, like real people do. I mean, like it's normal and it's not
yeah,
all filled with all this hate and everything. She has a loving home and,
yeah.
and wonderful children. And
Oh,
for I just
we
don't understand why that um, people would want to even, touch any of it. I mean, like any of us or anything to
yeah,
go past here. I mean, we should be able to share too, without people making fun of us and
yeah.
like when I got sick. Uh,
I was appalled by what. Sorry, I didn't mean
and,
to interrupt you, but I
oh,
was
that's
appalled.
okay.
I was so appalled what Lycan said. So,
Yeah, but
and on Mother's Day, that was it for me. I was just like, "You're an
well, I was
asshole.
right.
You don't
I don't
even
know.
understand what Mother's Day even fucking means."
Yeah, right.
He don't.
Uh,
He don't care
Other
about
than that,
women. He don't.
yeah,
He don't care what
no.
happens to women. He
And
don't
I
care.
don't care. I don't care what his upbringing was. Be a better person.
right. And I just, feel like I won the battle with, fighting for my life, and And I'll be damned if I am going to waste, my energy on figuring out who I'm supposed to hate and who I'm not supposed to hate.
Yeah, no, you got to worry about you
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
I just want you to be better and feeling
Yeah,
better.
I mean, I'm getting
And you
better.
need to gain some weight there,
I
little honey.
know. I know. Well, see,
Well,
You will. You will.
we took this trip to Chicago, and I've never been anywhere, so that was a big jolt. And the schedule and stuff that we had to keep while we were there. Um, yeah, it was different. So I kind of fell behind on doing my feeding tube, 3 times a day. So I kind of one day I didn't do it at all, and the next day I did it once. It was just kind of like having the time to do it and all that stuff. And
hey,
Yeah.
shot of poison. It's
so I
okay.
think
Go to
Right.
sleep.
I
Chat.
lost a couple of pounds
I
because
need some
we took that
poison,
trip.
baby.
She needs to get some sleep. She works all the time. She works hard.
Who
Oh yeah, she's a hard worker.
Yes, she is.
is it?
Shot of poison.
Oh yes, Jot of Poison. Uh,
She needs to give me some poison.
yeah, I know, right?
Sorry, I'm joking,
She
right?
she's my y'all. It's so funny because we used to talk about um weed and all that, and me and Jot of Poison would be puff puff pass, and it would seem
Are you
like
sure it wasn't pocket sand?
oh, it was pocket sand, was it?
Yes, it was pocket sand.
It was pocket sand, wasn't it?
Just get
I
mixed
thought
up.
it was Shot of Poison.
Mm-mm, it was
I get the names mixed up.
pocket sand.
Yeah.
Oh, pocket sand?
Yes,
Yeah,
He's
it's pocket sand.
hilarious.
But
yeah.
He
anyway,
makes
we
me
were talking.
laugh.
But it's like me and her, we would go. We was always joking around, like puff puff pass, because when we'd be talking about something that was like crazy or anything like that, me and her would, like joke around like that. And
Yeah.
but every time we did, we felt like that we were the only two that did, so we felt bad because it's like, oh my god, are we? But it was cool tonight, Andrea talking about all that, and everybody in the knowing about weed and all that stuff. It was funny because they knew more than me about growing it and all that. I'm like, what are y'all doing talking about plants for? I couldn't grow a freaking cactus. It wouldn't do them no good to issue me
I don't
anything.
I can I say something?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
I want to say something to Ginger. I think the world of Ginger, eh?
yeah.
He is such a great friend to me,
Hmm.
and she always will be. And I just wanted to let her know. And shot of poison, you're cool too. I just
Yeah, shot of
adore her.
poison in. Shot of poison in. She's something else.
I
But
adore her.
I mean,
She's
we have
such a
people in here um, that are here like every time we go live and stuff like that. And
yeah,
those people that's the reason that we're here. I mean, it's not because we
yeah,
want them all to come up here on panel, and be heard. And um, we always said, me and MKB, that it was always going to be our subscribers channel, and
yeah,
we have this these people that are here, and they come and
yeah,
listen to us, and they comment under our videos and stuff like that. That means something to us, when we see it, and
yeah.
it just puts a smile on my face every time that I see their names and stuff in their comments, because they're just so sweet to us, and that's
I'm
what we're
sorry,
here
Broken.
for.
When I think something, I say, yeah,
Right,
like I'm
right.
agreeing with you, but I should be just saying it in my head, but it just
Yeah,
comes out of my mouth. Sorry.
yeah.
And
But
I, I love you too, Ginge.
I know, Ginger. Every time I say her name, I think about her hair, what color her hair is. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. Like I've met. Well, I love both of you on panel right now. I think the world of Andrea's mom. I love
yeah.
Molly. Molly's such a nice lady to me
Yes.
all the time. Um, well, Ginge. I don't even have to say that. Shot
Yeah.
of poison. There's so many, you know, and I just
Kelly
care
cares.
about a lot of people, and yeah, you know, I'd rather
And,
love than hate
right.
because hate is so hard to
Right.
do. It's very hard to do.
Mm. But but now that I think about it, the when we name off the people now, our list is getting longer. So
You betcha. Yeah.
that should account for something. So I don't think that we need to change. I mean, like MKB, like they had trashed her for you know um, just different things, just crazy stuff. Um,
Yeah.
like when she showed her house and stuff like that, and they saying crazy things about it. I mean, we laughed about that, but um, they just
Did you
they
No,
should
I
just
ain't never
take.
showed my house on here. They
No.
No,
said,
remember when you were doing you did show your press
I
things
loved it.
that day.
"Oh, I showed it to you," and
Remember?
remember and you was talking about it, and they were saying,
Right, and oh yeah, and I was talking about it, and
"Yeah,"
so
and they were
they
acting
took
like,
what I was. They took
"Yeah,
what you didn't show it, did you?
no, I never
You
showed
showed
it."
it to me.
Yeah,
Okay, well, anyway, and I described it, but still, yet they went after that too. I mean,
they go after the stupidest things on here.
I know it.
Um,
They nitpick people to death, and that's just it's not right. They like MKB
I
should
don't
be able
think
to
it is.
show how she does the t-shirts, how she makes them, and stuff like that, and without anybody saying a darn word about nothing,
Yep.
Yeah.
except what they're there for is to see the
Yeah.
t-shirt being made. I mean, I don't get people. What in the world do they think? What goes on in their minds that makes it twisted up into something it's not?
I had a craft room. They're gonna turn it into. I had a mansion.
Oh, I know, right?
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
Because she's all organized and she's neat and clean, and it is amazing. I mean, the her
where
space, but you can tell she did it out of hard work. She did that, in her dining room. I mean, but still, she did it out of hard work, and she is organized and she's clean and she's organized. She's so organized. It's amazing. But
oh
and I thought that it was a great setup because you could tell she has worked hard for that setup,
Yep.
and you can tell she takes care of her stuff too. When
Yeah.
she gets something, she saves and she gets it, and then she takes care of it. You know,
That's the only thing. That's
so
the only way you're gonna be able to have stuff. You take care of it.
right,
Keep it.
and you can tell. I can tell just I'm not hearing big mouth me. Here I go again, MKB. But
That was
MKB's house, you can tell that she pours so much love and stuff into that house, and it is beautiful. Her
you
house
even
is
seen
beautiful.
you even seen Landon's bedroom, didn't you?
Yes, I
How
sure
it
have.
was.
I sure have. She poured love into her house, and you can see it and feel it. And, so
yeah.
they,
Yeah.
I've never seen a mom put so much into their home as you do. I was really surprised. I was like, I kind of giggled at it at first. I was like, no, nobody does that for real. And I mean, you do. You really do. I'm just like,
And then when I proved the pictures, you were shocked.
yes, yes. I mean, you were telling me all the stories about that you did this and you did that. I'm like, are you serious? You know? And then I saw it and I was like really shocked. I was like, oh my God, she did such a good job. I mean, all of it. She did a
Nobody
good
else is
job.
going to do it for you. If you don't take care of something, it's going to
Right,
not be worth nothing. I've always took care of my things, and so I've always wanted to keep what I had and keep what I had good.
right,
Exactly.
I don't care if it's an older car. If you take care of it, it's going to last you a long time, much
right,
more longer than you would if you didn't take care of it.
right. Yeah,
People take advantage of the things that they have, and especially these young kids nowadays that the parents do everything for. They take advantage of all that stuff.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Don't work for nothing either.
Holy shit, I didn't even give a like yet.
Oh my goodness,
What?
Henry, what are you
What's
thinking?
wrong with me?
I know it.
He's got
Oh
brain
my
fog.
goodness. Should I give a like or should I give a thumbs down?
Either
Uh,
which
It
way,
doesn't
what
really
do they say?
matter.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
what did they say? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
My
Should I give a
butt, y'all.
thumb?
Get oh
I'm
my
gonna give
butt.
a thumbs down.
No, you.
No, I'll give a
My
thumbs.
people only can give me thumbs up.
I can only give thumbs up.
I do not go. I'm not going for that.
But
No way.
honestly,
I'm not
I
going for that.
forgot to hit it. Jesus,
Well,
what's
I don't
wrong with
want
me?
no
You
fun. I don't
girls
want any
need to
thumbs
give
down.
me shit.
It's
I need to
still,
get
what they
shit.
say, it's still in the algorithm or something.
The algorithm.
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 Whatever the
Algorithm.
frick that means. Well,
Well,
what it means is, oh, hey, ordinary Joe.
Mhm.
Oh, look, it's we got to go to this channel. They recommend that channel, right?
right.
Oh God, what did Ginger say now?
She said, "I take care of my bras. I have had boulder holders older than some of my children."
That's Ginger for me.
That's hilarious. I'll tell you, my husband,
Oh God, Ginger.
I have to throw his shirts away and pants away because, um, like he had this one T-shirt, and I was like, "How long do you have this T-shirt?" And he was wearing it, and he's like, 26 years. I'm like, "Take that shirt off. We're throwing it away." You know, I mean, it's like, I can't believe
Right?
it's like, it's so strange how he tries to. He takes care of something, but he does it for a long period of time, and he hangs on to it. I'm like, no way.
Oh God, Ginger. Jeez.
I don't know where she at. What
She
you do?
makes me laugh all the time.
What is she
Like
saying?
when we're on
What
panel
she's
together, she makes me laugh. Like Ginger's hilarious.
see, Jen. Somebody's calling my look. Somebody's calling my other phone, y'all.
It ain't
It's
me.
me. Answer it.
It's me, but it's my other phone.
Yeah, it's me.
Who's calling you this late at night? Not
No,
MKB.
honestly, it's not
She's
me.
live.
It's not me.
I look forward to that.
Oh, hi, Jen. Jen's
Jen's
my
here.
Canadian, eh?
Yeah,
Eh?
y'all
Eh?
live in the same place, eh?
She's my Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
She's my buddy.
Save a lot. It's hard for me to let go, but I'm gonna have to let go of a lot of things really soon. Yep. You
Yeah,
got
I
to make
know.
room to move,
I know, honey.
Andrea. It's gonna be hard, but you're gonna have to make room to move into your other apartments.
What is it? I mean, she's gonna have to let go of a lot of stuff.
She lives in a 3-bedroom now, and she'll be moving into a 2-bedroom, I think. So, if
Oh
she gets
well.
that
Oh, you can just cram it in there, Andrea. Oh, you can fit a 3-bedroom into a 2-bedroom. I'll teach you how to hang on to your stuff, and then you can pick
Oh, we
out
do know how
later
much
what you want to get rid of.
we do know
What?
how much the first month's rent is. I was
We
on the phone
do?
with her. I was
Oh,
on.
Oh, wait a
She
minute. Are y'all? Oh, well, have y'all?
I didn't even
Okay.
know.
Well, it's $17.39 for the first month's rent. We found that out when I was on the phone with her and the
Okay.
housing thing. But the other she had to pay a fee to do an application fee and stuff. She did that, and she's there, and she paid $200 on the deposit. We don't
Oh,
know.
really?
We don't know how much more the deposit's going to be because they'll use that 200 she had to pay on the application fee, and it'll
Right.
go towards the
Oh, okay.
whatever the down whatever you call it. What do you call it?
Down payment.
Or the security payment.
Damage
The security deposit?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's the only thing. But the first month's rent is 1,700. Wait, what did I say? 1739.
For a fucking 2-bedroom apartment?
Yes, and where she lives in Arizona. I was on the phone with her whenever she called.
Is that like that's she's gonna have to pay that a month, or is that with the deposit?
Uh,
Yeah, and
that's
we don't even pay that in Canada, do we?
there you
I
go.
don't
Oh,
know.
I don't
I've
pay that
never
here
rented.
either. But I've
Never rented, so I don't know.
yeah, but there's some places that you pay that. I'm telling you,
in
the cost
Australia
of.
there must be expensive.
I got a rude awakening when I went to Chicago. I'm telling you, because the cost of living up there is sky high, and I'm talking to the moon high. I about passed out when I went in a store and bought a pack of cigarettes.
I mean,
I
what is
thought
it?
I was going to drop
She
dead.
said, she said that's 1,000 less than what she's paying right now.
Oh,
Holy shit, man.
oh my god!
People have
See,
to fucking pay that?
yeah,
Excuse my language, but that is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's in Arizona. Yeah, Arizona is yeah, it's bad.
That was a Band-Aid.
Yeah, I
Holy
knew that.
shit,
Yeah,
girl.
that's what I was saying. That
That was bad.
um,
Just a little bit.
not only does she have to put up with the heat there, she has to pay those high prices. I mean,
Yeah, I gotta get
when
a pen here somewhere.
when some people tell me how much they pay in rent, I just croak over. I'm telling you, it. I mean, it shocks me. Yeah,
Okay, let me get some paper here.
but a lot. Oh, she lives. Oh, she lives in. Doesn't she live in like the
Phoenix, Arizona.
Yes, she lives in the
Well,
oh
she's
what the cost of
gotta be in
living is Phoenix, Arizona
Phoenix
is like
or
one of the highest
something.
cost of livings there is.
If I wouldn't have been on the phone with her whenever she called the place, I would have never believed that price. I was shocked when they said it.
Ladies,
Yeah,
sorry, I don't want to interrupt. How much was that now?
1739. It was like
Okay,
1,700. They had this
1739,
with the taxes or whatever she said extra. It was 1739 tax and all.
and that's a month.
Yep.
And yeah, but what about the deposit?
They don't know
Yeah.
yet. They go by your credit, and she's got to put a hold on a minute.
Oh, and then they'll determine the deposit.
Yeah, but
Okay.
she had to pay like an
Ask
application
Andrea if
fee.
she can come
Yeah.
up, please. Ask
She had to-
Andrea if she can
He
come up.
needs you, Andrea. We don't know what we're talking about again.
But
Yeah.
I was
We
on
don't-
the phone. I was on the
If
phone with them.
Andrea
Yeah.
can come up, please. I need
But
to know.
Yeah, she might come up.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I was on the phone with her when she called.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I
Yeah,
need
he just
Andrea
wants
to
the
come up
information from you
because-
instead of get us guessing. You know,
Yeah,
he don't
I
want
don't
us
wanna guess.
guessing.
Well, I'm not
Right.
guessing. It's 1739. I wrote it down on a piece of paper myself.
If you can come up, honey, please.
But we want to make sure that she has enough, because I mean, like,
And the deposit it can be anywhere from $300 to $1,000 on the deposit.
oh yeah,
Oh,
And she had to
fuck,
pay an application fee.
that's
And
too much for her.
it is, and she had to pay an application fee. But so that 200 off the 200 of that will go on the deposit of what her deposit would be. So she will get 200 back out of the application fee to go towards her deposit. So she paid that already.
well, we could always relocate her somewhere better to where it's not so high.
Well, that's what I'm thinking too, right?
Well,
But
when she was
hey, you
telling me
gotta,
that, it's normal. It's normal
but
there. And how do single mothers struggle, to make those payments every month?
exactly.
I mean, I would croak
Um,
over and die if I had to make
and
those payments.
you gotta
I just,
understand, she might not want, like, she's in Phoenix,
yeah,
and you gotta understand that's her area that she
I
knows,
know.
right?
Right.
And
Okay, I'll be there.
Yep.
her
I'm
Sorry,
grocery
my neighbor's
store,
knocking.
her everyday living is there. So
It's
you gotta
Right.
understand that too, right?
it's $1,700 plus tax, and the woman said the tax and all
Oh,
was
yeah.
$1,739, and then she had to pay an administration fee plus an application
Oh, Andrea.
Ooh,
just to
bruh.
fill out her papers, and she got that. And then they said that $200 of that administration fee will
Yeah.
fall back on her deposit, what she has to pay on the deposit.
Okay.
Well,
Got $200.
her deposit's probably gonna be
Well, they don't.
pretty much the same as what, like,
No, the
because,
deposit. They said the
well,
deposit is going to be 300 to 100. It can be 300 to 1,000. 1,000 is the highest.
that's
the
it.
highest. Yeah, that's just the
Well,
deposit.
'Cause-
And she'll
well,
have $200 coming off of that at the
right.
top. So because she's
see,
got
here in Canada, in Canada, usually when,
your
like,
deposit is what your thing is.
what I've seen, usually you pay your first month's rent and your last month's rent,
Yeah,
Right.
and that's your damage deposit
Right.
is your
Yeah.
last
Right.
month's rent, right?
but hers they
Right.
do a credit check or something, and
Yeah.
they said it can be $300 to $1,000 for her deposit, and which she's already
300.
paid the 200 down for the administration fee. It'll go back off her deposit, so it'll be $200 less of what But the main thing is the
Yeah.
Yeah,
1739.
but the problem is the
But we want to
1739 can,
make
and
sure that,
that's monthly, right?
Yes.
yeah.
How the fuck can you afford that
It's hard.
if you're not working? How are you affording that? That's why I need Andrea up here.
Yeah.
She don't want
Did,
I'm sure she don't want to
did
put all
you
her
read that?
business out.
Will you read that
She
for
don't want to put
him?
all her business out on
Where
internet.
where am I reading? Sorry. Where am I reading?
What?
MKB's telling you what she's saying.
Yeah, I was on the phone with her whenever she called because I vouched for her because I was on the phone with her whenever we called the place.
But she put something in the chat.
Oh, where?
She said I'll be
Tell-
fine once I'm there. It's just moving
Oh,
in. She'll be fine after that. She can afford it after that. It's just moving in. It's taking that deposit and
the deposit and everything.
okay. So we gotta pay the
the first month's
what?
rent basically.
First month's rent and the deposit, right?
And yeah, and she has already 200 of the deposit.
So we're looking at
We just want to make sure she has enough money,
Okay, give me the damage deposit. Oh, 700 to
It's gonna.
Well, it's 300 to 1,000.
It's 300 to 1,000 is what it could be.
I think that we should just put it 1,000.
200 off of that. She's already got the 200 off of that. So it can be anywhere from 300 to 800 now because she's got a $200 deposit.
So I think that we need to
300
add.
to 800 or 300 to 1,000?
No, I'm taking off the 200 that she's already got.
You're
'Cause she
right.
had to pay the
So
administration fee. So that's going what that'll fall on
So
the
that's
top.
800.
So
yeah,
so
So
you're
so add
300 to 800.
anywhere from
800
300
added
to
to
800.
So
1700.
we're looking at
8.
2 grand.
Just
2 grand.
2 grand. Just say basically 2 grand.
Right.
2,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. It's
But
basically
he mean what they're doing is taking off every penny, you know, like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
being careful about everything, you know, because they're sweet like that.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
she had me
No,
on the phone just to make sure that I heard it, and I was
Yeah.
on the phone with her when she called.
MKB is
And
really
I wrote it down as they were
right.
talking.
Well, she is really sweet about
but
um
what I
doing
need
things.
to ask Andrea is that can she handle the 1739 every month?
Yeah, she's got that afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah, she can do that afterwards. She's been doing it.
but
She's been paying more,
but
but
she
just
said
can't pay
that
the
it
first month's deposit
but
right now.
and moving in the first month's deposit and you know
Yeah, that's the only thing she can't
yeah
do because she's got to come up with that first month's rent on top
right
of everything.
Okay. Okay.
yeah
She's got it from there on after. Yeah.
So,
yeah
okay. Okay.
Yeah, she's got
Yeah,
that
we
figured
got
out. She's got that. And she just couldn't pay the first month's rent, and she's having to pay where she's at now, and then she's got to pay her first month's rent plus that deposit, and
right
that's what messed her up right there.
that's a lot of money for
Yeah,
anyone,
to come up with.
right?
Yeah,
right and
All right.
just the stress of it. I mean, like I don't
yeah.
know.
She's been
I don't.
stressed out about it.
I mean, I hate. That's what I hate for. I mean, like I don't like to see her stressed out. And I remember when I was a single mom. You know, you do stress over everything. I mean, because you know you're the one responsible for your kid having a roof over their head and everything. And it is a lot of pressure on you. And
Yes.
it is. I mean, it's hard. It's hard work, and sometimes you you work hard enough, there just isn't enough there to do it with, and you need a little
Whoa,
help.
fuck that.
So
Did you see what
Yeah,
Andrea's mom just said?
that'd be $2,700 if she stays in that 3-bedroom.
Who's paying 27? What?
That's
yeah,
the reason why she's got to move to a 2-bedroom. It's because they're charging her for a 3-bedroom right now because she's living in 3-bedroom. So she's got to go into a 2-bedroom to get it lowered down.
my goodness,
And it's crazy. I know
yeah,
their cost of living is a lot higher
Holy
than what it is
shit.
where I
Well, somebody's fucking somebody there.
live. Yeah.
don't you know it?
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
No, like I'm not saying Andrea's saying bullshit. I'm saying that is bullshit.
right.
That's gouging.
That's price gouging. Yep.
That's
Well,
price
I
gouging.
mean, I don't know, and I just don't see how she holds
You're
up
not
under the
allowed to do
pressure.
that in Canada, eh?
She said,
Oh,
look
sorry.
up. She said, you guys look up the online, the cost of living in Phoenix right now, what it costs.
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah, I know. I mean,
I'm not saying about Andrea saying, "Oh, she's bullshitting." I'm
yeah.
saying that is
That's
bullshit.
crazy. Yeah.
well, I'm just
That's
like I'm
fucking
sitting back and
asshole.
I'm sitting back going, um, I can't believe that they can do that to people. You know, I
Like
mean,
imagine living there and let's say mom and dad are making, I don't know, $20 an hour. I don't know. They're barely getting across.
right.
Yep. It's
Well,
crazy.
another thing, well,
Holy
they pay their employ,
Living.
they do pay their employees more, but
Yep.
still, it's not enough. I don't care. I mean,
that
I can.
that's
I
too
mean,
much.
I just can't. I just can't imagine. I mean, um, one thing, well, Mama knows best knows that I
If you
cut
move
my
over here, Andrea, I could probably get you into a 2 bedroom, probably for like $650 or something a month. Compared to the 17. I'm telling you, ours would be a 10
yeah,
times cheaper than it would be there.
yeah.
I'll
Oh
say
yeah.
a funny joke. I'll say a funny joke. I could get
Okay.
you in my bedroom for nothing.
How
You think
funny is
so,
that?
Emmy?
Sorry, I just thought that would be a funny joke.
That
Uh-huh.
was funny.
Probably not a very funny joke,
Yeah.
Scott
but
said, "Now
No,
I'm
that
on
was funny.
disability, 1,200 a month. It's not easy." Yeah, I know it. It's not. It's hard for
I
me.
mean, I just, I don't know. I just can't even imagine um the cost of living being so bad that the stress
that's
of it, being a
horrible.
single
That's
mom, I just can't
horrible.
even imagine. It's just totally not right. It's not.
Sorry, guys. I just thought I would throw that out, like
You'd have to ship me
just
to
being a
Canada.
funny
Well, I
guy,
mean, it
right?
costs you money to ship me over there.
Well, Hemi, they're already running with it, all the bull crap. So
Oh, they'll run with this.
you
They'll
might as
clip
well give
that.
them something to run with, right?
Oh, oh, remember, Andrea, I'm your sugar daddy.
Right.
So yeah, your bed
Well,
or my bedroom is free.
see, and I mean, we might as well just, guys, just when they do stuff like that, handle it just like Jimmy's handling. Just go with the flow. Like when they
Yeah,
started calling us names, the Golden Girls, and we just went with it, didn't we? And
yeah,
you
They
just
didn't like that
sometimes they don't like that when you take something and you take it. They gave it to you, so you're running with it. You're taking it,
yeah.
and they don't like that right there. That'll shut them up faster than anything you're talking about you. It's so funny.
It's sad. It's really sad, eh? Hey,
Yeah, it
broken.
is. It is
It's sad
sad. I hate it that
because
people used to have different um content to where that we visited different channels to get different content, and
yeah,
now we go around to all the channels and get the same content everywhere we go. It's like um
well,
and then people would if they're in like in the negative, if they're over there
yeah,
listening to the negative part of something, after a while, it's going to be a part of just negativity is just going to be right there in their face, and I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
I just don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah.
And so if we make fun
One,
of it, I think making fun of it is the best thing at getting one over on them, because
yeah,
laughter, really, they don't like laughter and people enjoying themselves. They can't stand that, and I think that is getting to them better than us going at them with hate and stuff.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I
I threw out some hate on I want to believe Friday or maybe it was Thursday. I
what'd
told
you
somebody to
do?
F off, and yeah, I was a
What
little
did
hard
you?
on them.
Okay, well, tell us
Hey,
what you did.
I looked it up,
No,
y'all.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't want to say who it was.
okay, then
I
what?
looked
Ginger knows who it was,
I looked it up,
and
y'all,
I
and
feel bad about it.
y'all
I
listen to
really
me.
do.
Okay, wait just a minute. MKB is trying to tell us something. She looked something up.
I looked it up
Yes,
in
sir.
Phoenix, Arizona. The rent prices as of July the 2023, the average rent for a 1 bedroom apartment in Phoenix, Arizona is $13.50. Compared to the
Yep.
last year, the average rent price has remained flat. $13.50 just for 1 bedroom.
Oh my god.
So a two
Yeah.
bedroom is 1739.
I
1700
just can't. I just can't even freaking imagine that. You know it. I mean,
Stupid.
God. I mean, you
And they
have to,
wonder why people are on the streets.
right?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Joe Biden. Let's go give all that money to
Damn.
yeah.
Ukraine and yeah, fuck the American people. Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
And people,
Yeah.
like minimum wage, is not up there with the cost of living. It's just not.
No.
Everything, it goes up across the board, and they think that, that little bitty 1% bump is going to do something in your paycheck. When food
No.
prices and everything just keep on skyrocketing, and it's hard enough for a single mom. I mean, you think about the electricity, the water, the gas, and groceries for you and your child. I mean, just think about all that. I mean, it is. I don't know. I did it, but I was, it was the cost of living and things were different back then. I didn't think that I would ever say that, y'all.
You
Oh my
know,
lord, I'm getting old.
you know, through the pandemic, here, at least here, people deferred, meaning deferred on their electrical and hydro, meaning
Yeah,
their hydro and water, right?
yeah,
And then they got a reduction, right?
yeah.
On their bills, right?
Okay.
Now they are getting double because they got to pay that all back now.
Great.
And me, I just paid it, right? I
Yeah.
didn't go through that shit. I
Hey,
was
hear
like,
me. I know
whoa,
somebody.
we ain't doing that.
I know somebody that said that they could help probably pay on some of it. I'll tell you in private chat. Um,
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you.
Well,
I'll tell
don't
you who it.
worry, honey.
I'll tell you who it
We're gonna
is.
like I told you. I told you. No matter what, you're getting in there.
Well,
Oh, but
she's got
now I'm a
confidence.
sugar daddy.
I know that is
Ooh,
so
I like
funny. I just
being
think that
a sugar daddy.
y'all.
Yeah.
I think that y'all need to get out there and do a parody together with it.
Look in private chat, Hemi. And you'll see
I
a
don't
message.
know how to do
Oh
that.
shit!
Oh,
I was gonna say you'd see a message in there. I put a message in.
Oh, I can go to there.
Okay, just
Okay.
you know how you put your email in
Oh
there.
yeah. Yeah.
She
I
said,
knew that would be that person.
"Yeah, I figured you knew who it
Yeah.
was." Yeah,
I knew it would be that person.
yeah, yeah.
Now, how do I go back to chat?
Just hit cancel or
Oh, did I get kicked out?
no, you're still here.
Now, how do I go back?
Just there should be chat.
that
It says
little
chat at the
push that
top.
little X. Should be an X in the right hand corner.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, there's an X.
Okay, hit the X.
Ah, yeah, I made it back. Yay,
Okay, you
me.
see? Are you looking at
Yeah,
us
I
three
knew
or?
it would be that person. I knew exactly it would be that person. I
Yeah,
won't say it,
yeah.
but I knew it. I knew it. That person is unbelievable.
I know.
Yeah, that person is a really, really good person. And can I say it's a she?
Yeah.
She, she is number one in my books.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. Very good person.
Oh, it's got right here the average of a 2 bedroom apartment decrease. It's saying 1632. So that's about right what they said.
Well, and then I mean, and then you're in a certain neighborhood, you know.
Uh, and 3 bedroom is 20. It can be up to like $2,700.
Hmm.
Jesus.
But
Mm.
yeah, I mean, and two, I mean, and those low prices, I mean, like the lower prices, that's probably in bad neighborhoods too.
Yeah, we don't want her there.
No. um,
We'll be putting you in the ghetto.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
know I went and looked at apartments and stuff like that that was too good to be true. And I just wanted them to be true. And, you know, they're in a bad place where you know you don't shouldn't be.
Well, she found this one. It's right in the same. It's going to be the same school location her daughter's in now, so she won't have to change her school.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
it'll be bad for a 12-year-old to switch schools at her age.
Yeah.
Right at her age.
I hated apartments. I'm telling you. I just did not like apartments.
I never lived in one.
Oh man.
You never lived in what?
Apartment.
In an apartment.
I don't
Never.
think I. Yeah, I have lived in an apartment.
I have,
It was like a
man.
house, but it was apartment. It was like a 3 bedroom house, but it was apartment.
Oh. You lived in like a what, like a duplex?
Yeah, yeah, that's what it was called.
A duplex?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I lived in apartments.
Kitty. Kitty is on here late tonight.
Hello.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm just, and then I rather get a house, you know, than an apartment. I just do not like um, it feels like that somebody else is living in my living room, you know?
Yeah.
Townhouses are, I mean, like better because, you know, like, well, they kind of go up, you know, different floors. And it's separated from usually the other townhouses enough to where that it seems a little separate. But yeah, I lived in a couple apartments and I just felt like that, you know, I didn't even know the neighbor and it felt like they were in my living room.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to get off here.
Yeah, me too.
Paisley's still awake, and I gotta get her in the bed because she'll
Yeah,
be up.
my little neighbor, she hasn't seen me since I've been gone.
Oh, that's all
So
right.
yeah,
She'll be
she's knocking on my window. She just got off work. So
missing
she's
well,
missed me.
that's good.
My little dogs miss me too. I tell you what, Lucy. Oh, she gets on my purse now and hugs my purse. It's like
Oh.
if mommy's gonna take anything, she's taking her purse, so I'm hanging on.
I'm gonna go with her. She's taking her
Yeah,
purse. She's taking me too.
yeah, it's so cute. She's been so sweet. She's sleeping now. Poor little baby cried all afternoon. If I got out of her sight or she thought I was gonna get out of her sight, she started crying. Poor little baby.
What, the cat or the dog?
Dogs.
My dog. That's my dog.
The dog?
Yes, she's my
Sure.
baby. Yes, I
Probably
have a
a
little
cat.
Shih Tzu. I have a little Shih Tzu, and she weighs probably 5 pounds, 6 pounds.
Oh, so
And
it's a little kitty.
no, it's a dog.
That
So
is not a dog.
a
Yes,
Shih
it
Tzu is
is.
a dog.
That's a kitty.
It's a dog.
It's a kitty.
Okay, well,
That's not a dog.
it's a kitty that barks. Let me tell you,
Oh,
and she
good
barks
Lord.
loud, doesn't she, MKB?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she snores
yelps
loud
like
too.
a little wild rat.
She
Snores.
snores. But
Does
see,
she?
when I got this dog, I didn't want to bond. I mean, I was not looking to bond with a dog. You know what I mean? I got this dog babysitting at her, and the girl just took off and left her. And I felt so bad, but I had her like trained because I was not going to bond with her. So this little twerp dog figured out a way to get my attention so that she could get attention. And she would kick her feet and act like this. I mean, she was She looked like she was in a full seizure. And so I would scoop her up in my arms and hold her until she come out of it. She was faking. Faking.
Yeah, she was playing ya.
And me and her, we bonded. I mean, we are so bonded, me and this dog. I've never bonded with a dog like this. But I've had her for almost God, 12 years now. And she's my baby. So I kind of, and somebody broke in my house and stole her one time, and she was gone for it took me 10 days to find her. And
It was me.
when I got her back, I wouldn't put her down on the ground except to go to the bathroom, and then I would scoop her back up. I would not let her out of my sight. Um, I was freaking out over them breaking in my house and stealing her. And I didn't realize it till it was too late, and I had already spoilt her so bad that I can't stand her. She gets on my nerves so bad. Oh, it's terrible. But I mean, I love her to pieces. Don't get me wrong. But I spoilt her. It's like having a child that you didn't discipline. You know, she's just out of control, and I don't know how to get her back. You know, it's so weird. Oh, but it's a damn
I
dog. I mean,
know. Little puppies are cute.
uh she's my baby. She's so tiny, and her back legs was. She was born with her back legs too short, and
Oh,
her
so
front and her
so
front
she
legs
walks
was
funny.
yeah, and her but she walks like bow legged. Her front legs are long. I mean longer, and but it's just slightly enough to where that she walks bow legged, and people
That's
can't tell.
cute.
I mean, when they look at her, she looks, they think that she's okay. And it takes a
Yeah.
while for them to be around her to realize that she doesn't walk right, And, but, I've had her for a long time. And, I have another Shih Tzu, or my husband does, 'cause she likes men. She is a man dog. I mean, this Shih Tzu loves men. And, so she's my
Really?
husband's dog. Yes. uh, there's only two women that this dog has ever had anything to do with. Two women. But
You
any
know,
man, it can be a
Y'all making me
stranger.
jealous of Chad over here now.
that's
What?
funny.
Andrew's trying to take my shot of poison away from me.
Is she?
No, I'm
Aw.
kidding.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you're shot of what? Okay.
She's cooching up to her.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
I
know.
had
It's
Shot
trying
of
to,
Poison's
I'm
name
trying,
in my head earlier
I'm getting a
because
little jealous over
Mom
here.
Knows Best is always talking about Shot of Poison. She's like, "Where's Shot of Poison at?" She's always saying her name.
Ah,
Mhm.
she
No,
wants to kiss her.
no. Everybody knows how sweet she is. I'm glad
Yeah,
Andrew knows how
Oh,
yeah.
sweet she is.
And
shot of
Me
poison
and
is
Pocket
a
Sand are a lot
sweetheart.
alike. Me and
She's a
her are the ones
sweetheart.
that alike.
Yeah. Shot of poison is a sweetheart.
Hmm.
She's a very nice lady.
Yeah,
Oh, Betty's still
we got a lot of good people in here. That's
Betty.
the thing. Um,
Can
we
you
have so
believe
many good
Betty's
people.
still up? Sorry, I
Betty,
didn't. Yeah, Betty's still up.
Betty
Betty
Dan
just
Boot,
got home.
is she
Yeah.
up? I thought she was gonna watch that show.
Betty's always sleeping at this time.
Well, I know, Betty. I thought that you were gonna watch that show.
Mm, she said hello.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
She might be dreaming
Betty.
right now. She might have woke up from a dream or something.
But Betty's up still. What's up with
I
that?
know it. I know.
Betty's always like,
Mhm.
hi, everyone. And then she goes, oh,
I
Yeah.
know.
I gotta
I'm
go to
going to
bed.
bed.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
What show? She said. Y'all got her mixed up with somebody else.
I don't freaking know.
You know,
I don't know.
Betty
I was
is
probably listening to something
probably
else.
the nicest woman you would ever
Mhm.
meet. She has got to be the nicest.
She is.
It was
She
easier to
is.
keep up. It was easier to keep up with them when there was just it was me, you, Andrea's mom. There was just like what 4 or 5 of us. It was easier for us to keep up the names then. Now it's hard for me to remember, especially when I got sick and stuff.
Hmm.
I get everybody mixed up. But I know who y'all are. I'm just saying that y'all's names and stuff. It's like,
Well, I guess we're going to have to get off here because I
oh, look what
gotta get
Andrea.
on
Did
work.
Yeah,
you see what Andrea wrote?
She said
Thank
I
everyone
love
you.
you,
here
She's so
girls.
sweet.
has a genuine heart, and I have the utmost respect for all of you. Oh, that's so sweet.
And
Hmm.
Andrea, you haven't emailed me yet. I'm
And
really interested.
like when we do go through something, like when Andrea goes
Yeah,
live, like she hits on um the hard things, and kind of addresses all the things that goes on around us, and then it's like that we get to go over there and she handles the hardcore stuff, and then everybody she comes over here and everybody does to uh kind of chill out. I mean, and talk about what we all feel about what just took place and what people are doing around in the community and stuff. And it's really cool the way that it's happened a couple of times that we've done that,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's felt really comfortable.
yeah.
Because it's
Well,
nice. Because sometimes after a live, you start thinking about it, and you have different feelings about different things that go on, and you would like to just sit back and just talk it out with, other people that have been there to witness the whole thing, and know what you're talking about.
yeah.
So
good
that
night, Kitty. I'm fixing to go out with you.
I am too. I'm going out too.
Andrea,
Yes, we do, Andrea. We do compliment each other, I think. That's why I told them that
and
they could talk about us till the day is long. I don't care. Um, because we're not going to go out there and hurt each other and do nasty things to each other. We always think about each other and others and what the other people that it's going to affect our decisions. And I think
damn right, girl.
if we stick to that, I think we got it going on. I think that we'll grow and our community will grow, and we're branching off from those losers. You know,
Yes,
we don't have to be a part of that crap. We don't. But yeah, I mean, it's going to take some, like easing out of it. And
it's gonna take some time.
right, and starting something new. Just we slowly got ourselves into this mess, and we have to slowly work our way out of it. That's the
Like a
way I
year
see
and
it.
a half ago,
Yeah,
I was really having fun.
yeah,
It was fun.
yeah.
Now it's not so fun.
Right.
Yeah,
And Andrea, you need
But we
to
can make it fun again.
text me
yeah,
We
Andrew,
def
you gotta text him
or
tonight. Give him,
email me, I guess.
yeah, email him, and you need to give him your PayPal thing because he'll have to help you through the PayPal.
Ah,
with all of our personalities. I mean, just like the new girl that got up there tonight, Jen. Is that her name?
She's not
Um,
new. She just knew it. She had
well,
to
right.
like
I mean, new
come
to
on.
coming up on panel and stuff. Um, I think that everybody needs to be heard. I mean, like, and it'd be nice
yeah,
if people um, felt more comfortable and they felt like there's a place that they could come up on panel and voice their opinion and like um,
yeah,
really be heard, and they don't really have to leave tell who they are or anything. They can just tell, voice it to
yeah.
get it out there.
I love you,
And
Broken.
I love you, Hemi.
Andrew,
I
my
love you,
PayPal is
Mama.
love you too, Hemi. My
I love
PayPal is my
you.
email.
Sorry. I love you, Andrea. I love you, Santa
Oh,
Poison.
did you hear that? It says what? Ginger says, "Watch, the next story will be that Andrea beats me up behind the scenes because I refuse to go along with her script."
Mhm.
Isn't that funny?
They
I
say
love
anything around here.
Ginger. I just love Ginger.
Mhm.
She's
Ginger,
so
I love
funny. I
you,
mean, like,
honey.
but
You
I
know
mean,
that.
she turned things into, to make me laugh a lot of times when things were, really rough, and she got us off just totally off the subject, and she'd play a game or something, but she the way she talks and handles herself, and um,
Yeah,
she gets your mind to thinking about what she's talking about instead of everything else going on, and
yeah.
that's
Hey,
really good.
you know that case where that woman stuck her her boyfriend in the suitcase?
Yeah,
Oh,
Have they
I
different.
love
started
you
that yet?
too. I
I
love you
covered
so
that case.
I think
much.
I just clicked.
I know.
Sweetheart.
Lycan is going to
Yeah,
cover that case.
yeah. What is
Yeah,
he
I
gonna
did.
get
fuck
for a crime?
Lakin.
I did
Fuck
it with.
him.
Well, I did it with Rabbit Dog.
Oh, I thought
We
she just now going to court, ain't she?
right. She's just now going to trial, but we covered it when she first did it.
Okay, okay.
Me
Now
and
I
him did.
you know
Damn
different
So
right
than
she
anybody
yeah,
did.
else.
I know a lot about that case, and she even filmed it. And I mean, either she's lying and she's in denial, or she didn't remember filming it on her phone. She got too drunk and just
Look like
blacked
Steve
out.
Urkel.
But
Look like
Yeah,
Steve Urkel. My
she
granddaughter
filmed.
coming here with her shorts pulled all the way up to her
Oh
butt.
Lord!
No, I'm gonna make it to a shirt.
You trying to make it into a shirt?
But
Look like
yeah,
Steve Urkel.
did you hear when her trial starts?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well,
But I'd like to know about it, but I didn't want to know about it through him.
yeah. Well, maybe I can get Rabbit Dog to come over and we'll talk about that.
All right. Well, you go check that out, find out about
Yeah,
it.
I will. I'll
All
go do
right,
that.
y'all. We're gonna get off here now.
All right.
Everybody have a good night. Sleep
okay.
tight. Don't let the bed
Yeah,
bugs
I
bite.
I love you guys,
And
and
we love you guys.
I love you all. So,
You have a
and
good night,
Andrea,
Hemi.
you
All
need
right.
to email me.
Silly girl.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hemi,
Okay, love you
are
guys.
you gonna say toodles with us?
I'm gonna say toodles,
You gotta make
Okay.
me
Well,
count to
wait a minute. We gotta count to
and
3. And
Gingy,
then
I love you.
okay, are you ready, Hemi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay, count, MKB.
1, 2, 3. Toodles.
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 Night,
Good night,
everybody.
Hemi. Good
Okay,
night.
love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
There's one down. Oh, he's hopped down. I hadn't even turned the thing off the live yet. Good night, everybody. Wait for him to hop
There's
down.
now
Hold
you
on.
gotta take. Are you gonna